Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rising Hawk Tarot. This video is for the Earth astrology sign of the Raven, and it is for the month of April. We are going to be doing a Celtic cross spread using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck for the initial spread. And then I will clarify with the 1909 Tarot. And at the very end of the reading, I will pull three main themes from Earth. I will pull the main themes from the Spirit of the Wheel Oracle. All right, so let's get started with the reading for the Ravens for the month of April. We start with your current general energies. And here we have the Scorpion energy. So first of all, the Scorpion energy can say that you could be tending towards a little bit of isolation at this time. The the Scorpion can kind of represent unresolved issues around jealousy, anger, and resentment. It can kind of say that you may have some past feelings of being burned that you are still holding on to. Next, we go to your crossing energies. And here we have the Nightingale energy. And the Nightingale energy is all about communication. So first of all, I would say that if you do have some jealousy, some resentment, or some anger, because you do feel that you have been burned in some way, I would put a voice to that feeling. I would highly recommend some communication. Again, our crossing energy can be what helps us or what hinders us. Again, first of all, yes, good communication would probably be a good idea for this situation. However, with this Nightingale, I would also say, to be careful with the words that you use or the way that you communicate. The Nightingale is about speaking freely, but it's also about speaking with kindness. So, again, just, I would recommend communication with this person or whatever if you are feeling burned or angry or resentful about something. However, make sure that during this conversation, you stay kind through it. So I hope that is helpful. Let's clarify that Scorpion and Nightingale energy. And with those, we have the Ten of Cups. So this would actually, the Ten of Cups is a card of fortune after difficulty. So it really does say that if you have a kind, open, honest communication with this person or people, it will, like I said, it will result in resolution and happiness and togetherness. The Ten of Cups is a card of happiness, joy, togetherness, family. So again, and again, fortune after a difficult time. So this probably has been a bit of a difficult period for you, but again, that open and honest and kind communication can really bring about fortune after this difficult period. Next, we go to the area of your foundation. And here we have tarantula energy. And the tarantula energy is a card of being at a crossroads. So funny enough, it's almost similar, I would say, to the lovers in a way, which is also a card of being at a crossroads. And the tarantula can say that that a habit or a routine could be sidetracking you at this time. And the tarantula is calling for focused attention. It's calling you to focus your attention and follow your intuition as well is what is coming up here. But let's clarify this tarantula energy. So with the tarantula, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is a card of evaluating your progress. So again, that tarantula said that you are at a crossroads, and you need to refocus your attention. So with that Seven of Pentacles, that would say evaluate, the things that are working for you and the things that aren't working for you. And then make the choice, make the decision after, like I said, after you have evaluated things. Get rid of what isn't working for you, and then double down on the stuff that is. Um, and again, follow your intuition on that when while you are examining um, your habits or routines or something like that could be getting in your way right now. Um, yeah, just really, really, focus your attention on those things and intuitively know those things that are going to work for you and again, where you need to focus your attention. Next, we go to the area of your mind. And here we have this vulture energy. And the vulture is a card of rebalance. And for you, Ravens, balance is very, very, very important for you. Um, so I would say that again, there is probably a little bit of imbalance in your mind at this time, and it probably has to do with that scorpion energy, that feeling of being burned. So the vulture would say that something needs to be purified and brought back into balance. So that just goes back to that open, honest, and kind communication. But let's clarify that vulture energy. So with the vulture, we have the magician. So yes, definitely you want to rebalance your mind at this time because you also have the magician, and the magician is the card of manifestation. So again, you have the power of manifestation right now. So you really want to balance your mind because if your mind is constantly focused on the negative things or being angry or resentful, those are the things that you are going to manifest in your life. So it's really important for the Ravens this month to work out, like I said, any feelings of anger, resentment, jealousy, anything like that. Really work on those feelings today not today, sorry, this month. To rebalance yourself because you really do with that, and again with that tarantula energy, you need to refocus your attention so that you are actually manifesting the things that you want in your life, not the things that you don't want. Next, we go to the area of your past. And here we have the Phoenix energy. And this represents our root chakra. So it does kind of feel maybe like in the past, and it's probably in the recent past, it kind of feels like um, maybe your foundation was shaken a little bit with these feelings of jealousy and resentment. Um, the root chakra is where our basic needs reside. This is, where survival and safety instincts come from. So I kind of feel like, again, with that anger and jealousy and resentment that some of you could be feeling at this time, this is really, like I said, shaking up your root chakra a little bit. And again, you're kind of lacking that feeling of security at this time. But let's clarify that Phoenix energy. So with the Phoenix, we have the star. And the star is a card of hopes and blessings. So it's really saying like, even though, again, your root chakra may be a little bit inactive at the moment and you may not be feeling completely safe and secure at this time, the star is a card of hope. So it's saying, don't lose hope. Again, you can get that root chakra back into balance. But you can't lose hope. Okay. And again, I would definitely have that conversation. It keeps coming back that there is definitely a conversation that needs to be had. But in the meantime, don't lose hope that this situation can be resolved. Next, we go to the area of the very near future. And here we have crow energy. And so, again, you guys are the ravens, and crows and ravens are in the same family. There are no ravens in this deck. So I would say that this crow is showing up as you, ravens. This is you, and anytime you show up in your own reading, this puts you in a position of power. So in the very near future, a lot of the ravens, again, especially if you don't lose hope, that's going to be very important that you don't lose hope and that you do have this conversation and that you do resolve some of those emotional issues. The crow card is a card of being spiritually strong. Okay. So again, I feel like this situation, once it has been resolved, this is actually going to make you a stronger person, probably both like personally as well as spiritually. This is going to take you to a new level. But let's clarify this crow energy. So with the crow, we have the Five of Pentacles. And one of the meanings of the Five of Pentacles says, don't draw attention to your weaknesses. And again, if we're not drawing attention to our weaknesses, what are we drawing attention to? Our strengths. I really think in this near future, with that crow strong, part of the strength that you will be developing is that you're not going to be focusing on your weaknesses. You're going to be focusing on your strengths at this time or in the near future here. And again, with that burned energy, the Five of Pentacles can be a card of feeling left out in the cold. But again, I feel like you're going to be overcoming this feeling, or at least some of you are going to be overcoming this feeling. And again, I really feel like you, in the very near future, you are going to be turning your attention and focusing your attention on your strengths, which is the best thing that you could do. Next, we go to the area of the next few months. And here we have snake energy. So the snake is a card of creative potential. Uh, um, and so I feel like over the next month, there's going to be a lot of creative potential for the ravens. And again, ravens do like pretty things. They like shiny things. So again, you could be starting some sort of creative project over the next few months. And I would say that if you are, um, you could be like awakening some inner magic within you that you didn't even know was there. But let's clarify this snake energy. So with the snake, we have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands can be a card of conflict and competition. But I don't feel bad about this conflict and competition because um, the Five of Wands is also a card of learning. So these pages here are learning how to fight, but they're not using swords yet. They're still learning, and that's why they are using sticks to learn how to fight. So again, I do feel that this is a learning process for you, that there is a lot that you can learn from this creative process over the next couple months. The other thing I would say is that for some of you, um, whatever this creative pursuit is, you could be facing a lot of competition. There could be other people out there who are doing uh, the same thing or something similar. But again, that's where that Five of Wands would come into and say, how do you rise above the competition? How do you stand out from the competition? Next, we go to the area of your closest relationships. And here we have the cosmic egg. And I am pretty sure that every sign so far, then this is the seventh reading that I have done, everybody has gotten this cosmic egg. So this is definitely a collective energy that is out there right now. And the cosmic egg represents our seventh chakra, our crown chakra. So this is our oneness with the universe, our oneness with the collective consciousness, our higher selves, with spirit. Again, this is coming up in the area of your closest relationships. So I feel like, you know, for the month of April, you are going to feel probably a lot of oneness with the people around you. Like I just feel like you are going to be you're going to feel very connected to your relationships at this time. But let's clarify this cosmic egg card. So with the cosmic egg, we have the devil energy. And again, so I feel like you are going to be feeling the oneness with everybody. And again, don't panic at the devil. The devil is not, mayhem and destruction or anything like that. The devil is actually like overcoming your inner demons and setting yourself free. So I do feel like there were things that were kind of keeping you, like holding you back, keeping you imprisoned from some of your closest relationships. And again, this could go back to that scorpion situation, that resentment, jealousy, and anger. These things can keep us from the oneness and the connection with other people. But I actually feel, again, like you are freeing yourself from these inner demons. And again, um, you're overcoming your inner saboteur, is another message with the devil card. So again, I wouldn't worry about this energy. It's all about overcoming these things. And again, I really feel like that conversation is going to be super important for a lot of you. Next, we go to the area of our hopes and fears. And here we have the gazelle energy. And the gazelle energy is about heightened awareness. Um, and it's also about acknowledging the bounty around you, the abundance that is all around you. Um, so I think that is the hope right now is like if you want to have that awareness. And again, with that cosmic egg, that oneness with the universe, I would say that um, the awareness is there. The fear, I think, would be, um, sometimes heightened awareness can border on hypervigilance, which can have us like very nervous and on edge a lot of this time because, and usually that is because we feel vulnerable. So I would say that this conversation, it is possible that it could leave you feeling a little bit vulnerable. But again, I would just try to slow your mind, first of all, stay present, um, while you are in this heightened state of awareness. And yeah, just try to handle it with sophistication and grace, is the message that's coming through. But let's clarify this gazelle energy. So with the gazelle, we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups can be mourning the loss of something that we've already lost the taste for. Um, so again, you could find with that heightened awareness that you do become aware of things that aren't working out for you. And I just want to say that, like the one of the meanings of the Five of Cups is that he needs to turn around and see those two cups that he still has. And that's kind of the message there, is that with that heightened awareness that you have and that vulnerability, don't forget to look at the things that again, look at the bounty, look at the abundance that you have in your life, and see where those things can lead you, because he also has that bridge and that castle behind him. All he's got to do is turn around. Next, we go to the last card in the spread, your outcome card. And here we have bee energy. And this bee energy is a very hardworking, earnest energy. So I do feel like you could be like, especially coming to the end of April, you could find yourself being very hardworking, very busy, very active. And the only thing that I would say, because I feel like this is very good energy, just make sure that you are also taking time to rest, because when the bee gets too tired, it can sting. So, work hard, play hard is kind of the message with this bee energy. But let's clarify that. So with the bee energy, we have the Four of Cups. So with the Four of Cups, I would say don't be so busy that you miss an opportunity. Okay, so because there could be an opportunity, be a gift from Spirit that is handed to you this month. But if you're too busy and you're not taking the proper time to rest and recover, you could miss that opportunity that is being handed to you at this time. All right. Now we will pull the main themes for the month of April for the Ravens. All right. And we have the budding tree moons, which is very interesting because this is actually the moon that we are under right now. Actually, today, as I am recording this video, it is the first day of the budding tree moon. So it says expectations, process, and goals. So I would definitely, first of all, like I said, trust the process that, again, there is a lesson in all of this. Okay, so just trust the process. I would also watch your expectations. Again, this conversation could be had, and again, perhaps it doesn't work out in the end. But again, at least you had tried, and you would have said the things that needed to be said, and you would have done so in a kind manner. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the person is going to forgive, or that the person is going to realize their mistake and ask for forgiveness. It may not. So just manage your expectations this month. And again, uh, look towards your goals. I would actually write down, if you're not sure 100% what your goals are, really write them down, along with the steps that you can take to reach your goals. Because again, you are at that crossroads at this time. So again, refocus your attention and go for your goals. So I love it. Great reading, Ravens. Thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.